Wow, that was quite a welcome. Thank you very much, guys. Thank you.
I believe they like you.
Maybe a little bit.
Well, it's nice to meet you. I don't believe we've ever met before.
No, we haven't. It's hard to believe.
I know.
We were both on big hit TV shows at the same time.
Yeah.
And we never ran in the same circles, I guess.
No, we didn't.
I was at work. I was like you, though. I was at work all the time, you know.
Yeah.
So,
But I think people assume we all live together like firemen, you know, kind of.
Yeah. I mean, I think that actually people think we all hang out at the Celebrity Cafe. You know what I mean? And there's, you know, anything you need is there. You know, coffee, food, whatever, and we just all hang out there.
But don't you find, I just said this the other day, that when you see another celebrity somewhere, you acknowledge, you say hi, even though we don't know each other. There's some kind of acknowledgement of, oh, hi, how are you?
How you doing? Makes no sense.
No.
It's very bizarre.
It's like we're in some celebrity club or something that you just nod at other celebrities.
Yeah, it's true.
But it's nice to meet you.
Thank you.
I'm
It's
a
nice to
fan,
meet you,
and
too.
I'm thrilled to see you feeling better.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
I know when things like this happen, you talk about it, and everybody's curious about it, and you get tired of talking about it. But I'm curious because I haven't talked to you about it, so so I don't care what you think, basically. No, I do, but I do want to know, are you really, because I can't imagine going through something like that, and, well, first of all, it must be just life-changing as far as how you feel about life and what you think. And
Well, I mean, you know, it changes you somewhat, you know, because, you know, anytime you lay in a bed for 3 months and all you can do is think about everything, you know, that's going to change you a little bit. But I mean, it didn't, you know, I'm not wearing Birkenstocks. I'm not sitting around the campfire singing Kumbaya or anything.
No.
I'm sort of still the same guy that I always was. It just sort of, you know, it just sort of changes your perspective a little bit, you know.
And you still have no memory of it?
No.
Wow, that's...
No, I kind of, August of 2002 is kind of just gone.
Wow. Well, not a lot happened. You're not missing much.
I didn't miss much, no.
No. I don't think anything happened. All right. So, so are you going to race cars again? How fast were you going, by the way?
I was doing 182 miles an hour when I actually impacted the wall,
I do that when I'm late to work. I actually, I like driving fast, so I would assume that that's a really fun thing. But
it is.
Yeah.
Well, you know, you do it every day.
Not that fast. but I would imagine that you would be scared to race cars again.
You know, I sort of, you know, I think I've hung up my helmet for the last time. I think I'm all done with it. I mean, I raced for 11 years, and I raced all over the world, and raced in hundreds of races, and did very well. And you know,
now that's enough.
Yeah, I think maybe that chapter can close now. Yeah, thanks.
Good. Because
everyone's very relieved. You know,
And I love this movie. Was the last project you did before the accident?
Yes,
that's coming out now. Die, Mommy, Die. It is. It's really hilarious. I mean,
really, it is. It's funny. It's a comedy.
But
really.
But it's so. Some people might not think it's a comedy because it's done so well. And well, just first of all, set up, because before we show the clip, we should explain who your leading lady is.
Well, the leading lady in the movie is actually played by a man, played by a drag performer named Charles Bush, who's very famous in New York. Yeah, see? Everybody knows about Charles Bush. I like that. He's, you know, a very, very storied performer in New York and a theater performer. And he actually wrote the script as well, and it was a fantastic script. And you know, it's sort of, you know, he plays the main woman in the movie, and it's never addressed, and, you know, she's just Angela, and that's just the way it is. And you know, the movie
She is a woman in the movie. It's not like she's playing a man who plays a woman. He's a woman.
Yeah.
And it's a takeoff basically on... it's basically a takeoff on kind of old 40s, 60s movies.
Yeah, more 60s movies. To me, I mean, you know, when I see the movie, I see a lot of Valley of the Dolls and, you know, those really great, bad 60s movies that we all love.
Right. That's what it feels like. It's perfectly done. It really is.
Yeah, thanks.
And you play her sort of escort gigolo affair.
Yeah.
Something like that.
There's a lot of, you know, there's a little Tab Hunter in there, and you know, a little Bill Shatner in there, you know.
All right. Die, Mommy, Die is playing in select cities right now, and people were so excited that you were coming in. People brought in their They're Jason Priestley dolls. They brought in your the magazines, the pens. People, these are people on our staff that flipped out. This is a 30-year-old man who has this that is so excited that you're here, and so I'm sure everybody's going to want to get something signed and talk to you. And
nope, it's not a problem.
So thank you for being with us today, and thank you very much for getting back to doing what we love seeing you do, acting.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.